What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got an update on e-bike. Now I can't say it enough, guys. I really love this e-bike. This thing has really changed my outlook on lots of different things. This thing enables me to get outside, ride around, get in the sun, get a little exercise, and I just can't say it enough how much I love this e-bike. It really is a great little hobby. You know, this is not the cheapest e-bike, but I would imagine that any e-bike would be just as much fun as this. This one's got a 750 watt motor in it, you know, with the 14 amp hour battery. So it's a little bit pricey at 1,400 bucks, probably a little bit more than that now since I bought it because they've gone up in price. But I love this bike. It's just a mountain bike style bike, 26-inch wheels, and I really love it. Now I've made some changes. I've pretty well documented this. I put a new neck on there. It raised the steering, not really the steering wheel, it raised the handlebars, and that was a great upgrade. I'm much more comfortable on the bike. I changed the seat. Okay, you got a little bit of a better seat. It was only a $10 seat, nothing fancy. She's got some springs in the back to cushion it because this is a hardtail and doesn't have any suspension. But in my last video, I showed you the Zoom little shock absorber type seat post, and what a difference that made. It's huge, the difference in the comfort of this bike because of that seat post. Now it takes a little adjustment to adjust for your body weight, so I had to actually tighten it up a little bit so that it wasn't too cushy, and it rides great. It makes it far more comfortable than it was, and it also enabled me to put a little bit more air pressure in the rear tire, because I used to run that a little low pressure just to cushioning, you know, get a little bit more cushioning, but I don't need that anymore. Now, you know, I got the shock absorber in the seat post. I got more air pressure front and back, and the bike is riding great. So, yeah, I mean, that's probably about it for this bike. There's not too many more upgrades I can make. She's a great bike. You know, I had people tell me when I first bought this bike that this will be your first bike. You'll eventually want to get a bigger bike, a faster bike, a fat tire bike. As of right now, I don't. I like this one. It's everything that I wanted it to be, and I'm really enjoying it. So I will definitely have this one for a while, you know, until my wife wants to take it from me, and then maybe I'll get another bike. But I'm really loving this bike, and while I have the opportunity, I want to show you something, guys. This is an old hobby of mine. This is a 1976 RM 370. This was a very pivotal time in motocross bikes. This was the first year for the lay-down shocks and the raised suspension. You can see the influence of Supercross. Supercross was just getting popular in the mid-70s, and this was the first of its kind. You see, it's got an up pipe. It's still air-cooled. You know, but this is a bike that I really wanted as a kid. I couldn't get the 370, but when I was a kid, I had a 125. You know, so this is another one of my passions. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.